sad to say, yeah, they're going to destroy my history. But don't worry, my history isn't destroyed. I have recovered data, so it's in my email. So if I ever wanted to use the data, I would be able to restore it. But it won't work that great. But hey, it's worth it. But I decided to do a different way around to bring the data to another site. It's been mostly around, and it seems like a good site to put it at, so people can view it and visualize that this is the copy from some other site, and it probably would be identified from them. They will identify it that it came from the real person who wrote all of this. So if anyone tried to take, I think they would know. And probably they're just like Google. Probably will they probably follow in Google's footsteps and do data re- retain and all that. But anyway, so now looking at it saying this is the copy from the other site. Why? Because I moved it here because like I said, Google Plus Google Plus is the main page of all of this. So what's going to be deleted? They're going to delete Google Plus. This they wanted to do that for a long time. Maybe because there are people they want to get rid of. Well, it's not going to work that way. They have it in multiple sites, so you can't stop them from you getting what you want. So you might remove this, but their data is still not going to be destroyed. They still got the copies of their data. If they save their data into their emails, there's no way you can still stop them. This is in Gmail. You'll have to take down Gmail, but that'll be even more trouble. That's even harder than what you did here. But anyway, it's nothing consumed but um, so see, it's in my Gmail. But anyway, what's Google Plus? If I click Google Plus, what's gonna be deleted? Tell us. If it loads, I guess. Just click here, I guess. Um, this is Google Plus. All of this. And if I go see all of this. Oh wow, that's nice. He probably knows that I moved it. And whoever views this video, it's been moved. So if my Google Plus prof all this if my this is my Google Plus. If it'll load. I have so much stuff I'm moving. That's why all of this is open. This is Google Plus. Everything, all the data here, not the other stuff like not the only thing is going to get deleted is this. Or maybe this won't be probably I don't know, maybe it won't be deleted. It'll probably they're only going to get rid of Google Plus. But if this is Google Plus, then all this is going to go away. This is the only thing that's going to get deleted. The other stuff won't. The driver is all the data, and the driver is still there. The news, this, all of this is not going to get deleted, including especially this is not going to get deleted because that's where all the data is at. Even they said the picture won't be deleted. This is not going to be deleted. All of this is not going to be deleted, but only this. So all of this here is going to be gone. But all of this is going to be gone. But it don't mean it's gonna. That don't mean all this is gonna be removed because I moved it. I'm moving. See, I'm moving it all here. This is all my kids' history. Now I wanted to talk about this brings in of the dream. This is all I'm going to talk about. Because if I tell you the whole entire thing and fill this all in, I know I can tell you there is a big mountain. If you hear me, there is a big mountain. Sorry. Okay. I got to make sure you guys hear me. There we go. There is a big. There we go. There is a big mountain here that I had to fill in all these childhood writing, but I think I should leave it because um maybe some of this will be more better than fixing using some of this and changing my work even better. So this is like a strike if someone, I will be able to encounter that. But anyway, about this. Everybody don't know what this means and everything. I'm only gonna tell you this, and then you guys will go bonkers and say, "Oh shoot, this is awesome." Do you really mean that? He can really do that? Oh, just even sending me this. Trunks is up to something again. Wow. Donald, man, don't know when to quit. He just goes for the next round. So anyway, I want to tell you about something. We got to, but please understand, Baby Creed was before all of this. Baby Creed was before all of this, all of the Sonic games. The Baby Creed was born, and all that was born. All of let's see, let me show you. I can open more multiple programs because I have a higher RAM. That's why. So my RAM's an 8, but I'm gonna soon have a 12. Awesome. See how high it is. That's good. So they said if you get a 16, it'll survive for a long time. Until they get a higher one. Yeah. But there is a way to make it even more higher with more snap-ons. Like I already snapped the hard drive here. I didn't put it in my computer. It's outside my desk. So this right here is outside my desk. So if I could snap an extra drive here, I can snap an extra memory here to put it into instead of 2 or 3, and it can go even higher. But I believe this computer can be at a 126 GB memory. That's good. That's good. So all of it's being used though. But yeah, it's an 8. So I already got 2 slots 4s. I'm thinking about changing the 4 to a 8. So that way it'll go higher, and this would jump down here. So that will help my performance. And they said I need an SSD to increase the CPU. That'll be good. So I'm trying to jack up this computer into a strong computer. Right now it is on my gaming computer. It's turned into a gaming computer because I slapped in the memory. So now I can play higher. Now I can now my computer can be can compete to video games now. It can compete a little. Might find a little glitches in Grand Theft Auto. You might find a little glitch because it needs more efficiency memory because there's programs running in the background. Um, so yeah, I still got a lot of work. I'm thinking about putting an SSD in this computer. My other computer over here is a gaming computer, but it doesn't. The fan, it can't cool down the hard drive. That's why. So yeah, I guess my computer is not equipped for making video games. It's overheat. So I'm gonna try to. I got a lot of things to do. But anyway, I got a lot of things. I have another computer down here that is more stronger than these two here. Um, but it takes 5 fans. Wow, including a box fan. This computer has a fan and a box fan, but I think it has a strong height fan here, so you can hear it running. But anyway, so my computer runs very good. Um, It just needs it needs to have an SSD. But I'm preparing myself to get an 8 RAM memory to put in here to switch the 4 into an 8. So that'll probably be 12. That'll be good. And if I get another 8, it'll be 16, and I can slop into those other 4s to make it 820, I think. That'll be good. Anyway, I wanted to tell you this is like a plan I'm doing. But anyway, um they say, why do you want more efficiency? Maybe, I don't know. I just want to so I can extend even further with the big boys. My computer is like a big boy's now because now he has an 8. Anyway, and you can tell all of this is open. Now, if I was a 4, it'll probably have a little bit up here. I probably won't be able to have another, I won't be able to have I can hold out 3 or more. I wouldn't be able to hold out with a more than one of those. Yeah, anyway, I couldn't hold out more than that. And yeah, it's taking high power. So if I get another 4, then I can put out a 6 screen. Anyway, let's get this over with. Let's move this down here. I want to move this somewhere here, right there. Okay. I want to tell you something. My character was before all of theirs, including Sonic Adventures 2 Battle. So my character was before all of the Sonic games, but it was not. Baby Green was not created before. Um, let's say before Sonic Adventures CD or Sonic Adventures Battle 2. Baby Shadow. I came first before Shadow, I think, but I call it right behind Shadow because I want to keep that way. But yeah, so all those characters, I was before all of them, including Silver and all of them. I never heard of Silver when Baby Green was around. I only knew about Shadow and those other heroes, and Baby Green was before all of them. But I could say not behind Shadow and Sonic and those other characters. So from Sonic into Shadow, that's how far my character started. That's where my character started at. So all those other new characters, my character's old. Those other characters are new. My character's old, and they know it's behind those. It was the first one before those other new ones, including these new guys. So whenever they made these new guys. So yeah, so now you know. Um, my character's old. It's been written down. You can see how many birthdays they started. Well, my character was created in 90s, so it probably was around when Sonic was around and Shadow was not around. So this means my character is very old. It is because my pages are starting to turn orange. Wow. And any papers are not orange, meaning my character it was first, and I do have the drawings that are orange. So anyway, so now that's put away because that's one of the datas, and it can tell you from here. When I first put out the character, it tells you how long it started, and it was the 2011 when my character was placed in Google. I think it was the 2010. So from back then, those other new characters didn't exist when Baby Green was around, and whoever was not in the 2010, and if Shadow was in the 2012 or 11, I think Baby Green was before him. Just in the nick of time when he was uploaded. So I uploaded him around 2008, I think. Yeah, I think that was it. Or I was waiting for it. I think I did upload him in the 2008. I was drawing him in the 2008. Or no, I drew him for that, but I wanted to improve him. He looked like an kid's drawing back in the old times. But as I grew, I was improving that drawing, and it's a mess. But yeah, you can see all those markings. That's those childish drawing. Um, I could tell you it was a child scribble scrabble drawing, but there was a part there that said there was a character piece that I left alone that can turn into a character. I actually unraveled that child's drawing and turned it into an adult drawing, as you see today. Um, as you see, as you see, right? So you can go all right down here. We can go all the way down. You can see how the dates dropped. These are evidence that it will be on the video. If we go all the way down, you will it'll be on the video and you will know. So this is him. Um, if we continue, remember the date. This is when it was posted. It will tell you when it's published. You can look at that video and say, okay, this drawing was here first. You see, it's going. Oh, even shitting slow. Oh, right. I don't know why it's slow. Oh, it's their site. It's Google Plus. It's shutting down. That's why it's showing that. It's nothing to do with my computer because it would show it on the other screen. It's Google Plus. It's dying. It's dying. I gotta hurry up before it continues to get worse. Oh no, I can't go down. I can show you that I can go down with those other things. Um, see, I can go down. See, there's no problem here. But I do need to get another memory because I have too many open. There we go. Okay, so you go to, and it's really going to go. It's going down. See the 2012, December 2012. This was posted. Now I know no other new character was around that time. Maybe they were being drawn. I was actually around Sonic Robo Blast. I gotta put that, and you can tell that was here too. See the 2011. If you keep going down, it should be the 2010. Now, if we look inside here, if we from here, I think in the 120 days, that was probably around. Let's see, if we scribble down, see, look at this, October 25th. This is when I post it. We go down. This is how far it goes from your data. This is how far I started. If we you remember, so you remember who was first. Up here, October. We'll make sure you didn't miss any of them. See, I posted something 2014 because oh yeah, I fixed that problem on the 2014. That's why those other problems I left alone. But some of these problems was kind of childish, so I wanted to fix them. It was kind of crazy writing, I guess. Some writings were not that great, so I went in there and fixed them. It was hard, but it took a long. So if you see the 2014, I was in there fixing stuff. And if we view here, my character was, if we view here and look at the date here, this is how far my character was. See, September 2011, and it was posted. So this is the maximum time. Maximum time. So if any new character from Sonic's team that they ever knew about Baby Creed, they did. No one knew about him. they were clueless. They didn't know existed in Google, and it was possible to view me from that time. They didn't even know who I was until I popped out of nowhere to Sonic Stadium. They called me a crazy person, and they thought they didn't understand me and everything. So I was just a child. But as the time passed on, I started thinking about some new character. But the character was already created in my house. And if we go up here, he was already created because it was in 2012. He was already posted. There he is. He was already posted in April 2013. So, he was already here. There's your evidence. He was already here. And there was no freaking time that they knew he was there. He was there. I even said about Baby Greed the Hedgehog. He grows up to. Oh, he was already there. So where is Baby Greed the Hedgehog? I must have posted him in a different direction. He was already there. I might have moved his post up somewhere. Maybe I was talking about Baby Greed the Hedgehog. This must have been him. His drawing has a. There he is. There's one of them. Posted 2014. Gallades came next. And Baby Greed should be up here. If I can, there he is. Baby Greed. 2014. There he goes. Just the nick of time before a character was created. Another character was created. I think this is the time before Silver came. No, Silver it was a long time before Silver came. So Baby Greed was already here. And Greed the Hedgehog was already here. And that's Baby Greed. So it wouldn't even matter. That is him. So he was already here. And the time when I post this. Let me check the date. So yeah. So now you know, people. There he is. There he goes. He's all set and ready to go. Baby Greed the Hedgehog was just in the nick of time, and there was no character in Sonic's time, and I didn't even know Silver was not even. They didn't. 06. 06. Sonic 06. Um, no. Sonic 06 was around the time. No, there was no Silver at that time. Silver was not even around when Baby Greed was around because I bel I already have him right here. Sorry, Silver, you didn't make it. You didn't make it. I was already here before then. I was right behind Shadow, like I said before. Greed the Hedgehog was right behind Shadow, and the evidence is right there. Greed the Hedgehog. There he is, and it's the date. We can just show you right here the date. See, 2013. This is there was a picture down here. I guess I passed it. Um, I think I have to go down some more. Yeah, it's way down there. Um, no. So yeah. I believe yeah, there he is. 2012. I did that. There he is right here. There you go. It's August 16, 2013. Wait, and I wrote something in the 2015. Well, I redid it. I do the draw. I redid the writing. If we go down, we will probably yeah. See, I did some of the rewriting because it was awful. People didn't understand that, and I probably didn't like it. So yeah, people. There you have it. And if we view by the, if we go inside here and view something, we can find the charts and everything. They know that he was posted because they want Silver and them came back here to check on this. They were jealous and this true. It's true. We look here. We click here and we check the picture when it was posted. I already had Greed the Hedgehog since then. He was already there. It tells you it's supposed to be an eye here. Oh, it's already out. So, um, 2013. Nice. There's a 2012. There's gotta be a 2012 here. That's even further back. No, but that's a good. That is way before. That is way back. That is way back. Here he is. August, September, August. August, September. Oh, September, August is a good one. March. Oh no, that's not. August 18, good. I like August 17, good. August 16, that's good. The further back, the better. August 16, that is way back. So there you go. Here's my evidence. Yep. So we can get out of here. So there's my drawing. I posted August 16th. It's a long ways back. Yeah, August 16th. So the drawing was already there anyway. And Babe Grade, the drawing of Grade and Hitchcock was already posted. And from the two, what is um Galleys was the 2014, and where's Baby Grade? And March 26, August 2014, and Grade and Silver was never around. I think this was a time when Unleash was put out. No, Unleash didn't. We didn't see Unleash. We were still in the Sonic Adventures battle. We were still in that time. So yeah, people were still getting that game out there for PC and that. When they came out with here it is they came out with Silver and all that. Um, I hate to say this, we never seen Sonic Adventures Sonic 06 yet. But hey, Baby Green was already there before behind Shadow. So there you go, people. We have the evidence, and yeah, it was creating Cabela after that, September 14th, Cabela. Just in the nick of time still. And I was improving him on November 25th. He was around he was way behind, he was way back there. And I created Baby Chaos Emeralds, and it was the 2014 still. There we go, I created Baby Chaos Emeralds. Yes, in the nick of time, and if it was colored, I created Kid Jezebel, and she was in the 2015. That's still good. I created Baby Boy. He was in 2015, February 15. Cha-Cha, just in the nick of time. And if I'm right, at this time, I think '06 was around. '06 was around, but it was already too late. Baby Green was already known. This is when they known Baby Green was around. So this means I'm 100% right behind Shadow. Amazing. And before other new characters came out. So this means my team was already behind Shadow. This means this means all if Baby Green was behind Shadow, all of these teams will be also behind Shadow. However their numbers are. The one in behind is even if Greed the Hedgehog was an adult, that Baby Greed will be right behind Greed the Hedgehog because that's him. So this means if we look at the time back here, 2013, no, that's down. It's 2012. Whoever is posted. If we look here, August 16, 2013, Baby Greed would be in front still. It wouldn't matter how far it is. So there you go, people. So yeah, this is the evidence, and I just moved it to, and it's already been written down so you can see the numbers. And what I did is copied and drag so it'll send the data directly into this page. So yeah, and I already have the data, so it wouldn't matter. This is evidence, and if anyone who wants to say that they're suffered, it's already been posted. So now so now you know, and it's Cocoon 2012. Whatever that sound is. So everyone, so now you know. Let's move on. I was talking about something. So about that jewel. Um, I already created the mirror jewels. So this is another jewel, but I already created my jewel first. Because it has the time when it was created before theirs. Whenever they put theirs in the game. But I'm not challenging them. I already have a character. Anyway, let's talk about this. Baby Greed, he was in his dream world. He woke up by a night. He woke up by night, and it's a sad story. Well, I wish I could tell you this, but I really want to go finish this up before it goes down. I got into April 2nd before all my data is probably gone. It won't be gone. It's just gonna be moved. Even my digital's got my data still. So it's not gone. I even have it in my storage. So I already have the data when it was first released, and it will take me directly to. It will take them directly to when the time that they were posted. So anyway, just to be on the safe side, I moved my data here. Now this might be strange talking or writing, and that you don't understand this because this was my child's side time. So you have to figure it out. I wish I could fix it, but I can't because it's already been datadized. It's been datadized, so I can't change it right now because Google's not Plus is not taken down. When it's taken down, I can't touch it no more. I can't touch the writing no more. It's there to stay forever until maybe Google Plus comes back. So right now, I can touch it and fix it. Um, But why do that? I don't have time for this. What I can do is change the story on another page, but it will not change the old story here from Google Plus. So I have to identify this as me. So if I don't, then that's a copyright law. But I am the person, so why would I be worried about it? I would identify myself, and the character would still be there. Okay, so I don't know what happened to it. I got a lot of junk here. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. Okay, so now you know about that. So anyway, let me talk about this story. I'm only gonna tell you one because when I tell you this, you guys gonna go crazy. For real? Is that true? You probably start viewing this from now on. But yeah, it's based on a sad story that greed entered the knight's world. Now, I don't have to. We don't have to see night. Night is mostly like an orb, like an orb, like a. If you ever heard of Life Words, when you collect an orb, that's what it looks like. Or any space scan that follows you behind, like a little circle that shoots. That's an orb. Um, so that's what Knight looks like in the game. He's not showing his true self because he's not allowed to show his self in the real world, but he would be in the real world as an orb. No one can see him. Only Baby Greed, Cabela, and Gallius and Star. Only the babies can see him, and through when they grow up. But no one would believe them that he's there. So why would they worry? Okay. It's complicated. I don't remember how my story went. But I can tell you, Baby Greed was in his dream world, and his friends too. Sonic and Tails and all of them was dreaming of their own homeland. Sonic was living in the. Was coming to deliver a birthday gift to Baby Greed because he keeps forgetting his birthday gift. Sonic came wandering in the clock, and Sonic came wandering, and he said, "Happy birthday, little guy." And he gave him a gift, a birthday gift, and it was a sweet gift. It was supposed to be a necklace, or I think it was a surfboard or something. But I really don't know what gift it was. It's only a mystery what he had. But that's when it all started. Knight said it was time to send him back to the real world. So, how did they enter the dream world? It's like this. Well, I want to tell you, it's like a portal. It's like a portal like this. When you're in the real world, this is the real world. But if you're in the dream world, it's like this. This is like the dream world. Okay? So Bakery came out of the dream world. So let's just keep that for now. And we'll come back to this later. So let's go to night. Yeah. This is when night was night's like the person is supposed like the person has to take everybody out of his dream world, out of Baby Greed's dream world, Night and Baby Greed's dream world. Sonic was having it's like Sonic is having his own paradise life, and he has everything he ever wanted in the dream world, but it's not real. He thinks he's giving a gift to Baby Greed, but he isn't. That was a big giant present he was carrying along to to Baby Greed, but this is just a picture. But I can tell you how it was. Sonic was delivering a present, his birthday gift, to Baby Greed, the hedgehog. But it was in the night. Dream delight. I want to see you standing there. She's like in the night. Dream delight. I found someone who really cares. Saying to Sonic, he found somebody who really cares about him. Someone who cares to be with Baby Greed. Someone who will be there for him. And this was Sonic. Sonic been there for Baby Greed, the hedgehog, because he really cares. See him smile again. With all those joys that he never had, he never smiled. I want to tell you, Baby Greed never smiled when he didn't have nothing in his life. But now, look at him now. I want to tell you, when he got that gift, where's my digital? I want to show you. Oh my god. When Baby Greed got that gift, oh, I can't go to it. Oh shoot. This is the moment. I got that moment. I wish I can go to it. You know what? I got a better way. Not on this one. This one. I have opened in another program, but I have no choice. But yeah, when he got that gift and he got the love from Sonic, he was no longer sad. Throughout his video game, from that joy from Knight's Dream World and Sonic's Baby Greed in Knight's Dream World, everyone freak loads. From the night, I want to show you what happens. For the Knights and Baby Greed's Dream World, he started to smile. But this is more than that. He had the joy that Sonic gave to him. Baby Greed started to smile. And throughout his entire adventure, he never stopped smiling. His smile continued throughout his adventure. He's like the Pichu that smiles and has a joyful face. That's him. But that's not more like, that's just, he's. Remember when I told you he was feeling sort of down? If only I can find that picture. Baby Greed was feeling sort of down. He was not looking like himself. He was sitting on the floor with his head down and his face sort of funny looking. There was no joy in him. He had nothing. But he wouldn't turn into a monster. He was just sad. No one cared about him. No one cared of him. No one liked him. It's like no one cared about me. No one's ever given me a gift for my birthday. That's why Sonic kept. That's when Amy said to him, did you forget about his birthday? Here's that joyful face. See that joyful face? He was a sad hedgehog. And if it continues, it will reflect his adult size. That he probably never smile again. Like this. He will never have that smile. No one will ever care about it. No, he will never have that. It will be just like no one cares about me. No one's ever loved me. No one sort of given me a gift for my birthday. Did, did they forget about my birthday? That's what was Baby Greed's feeling sort of down every day. But on that very night dream day, that night dream day, like he said, like he said, and then when he got that gift, when he got that gift, he smiled again. There you go, people. That's one of the pages, right? See? You see? He smiled. And where's his sad face? Please tell us. Where was that sad face he had? Let me go to my Facebook and show you. In this time, this is how he looked like. If my Facebook can load very quick, I will show you. There's a lot of stuff there. Where was that sad face that he looked? I did make it. Not as much, but I tried my best. But this is how he was, and I didn't go back there. Dude, fix that. But this was his face. Um, I don't know what this is. They added something there. This is everybody. If you want to get to me, you have to add me as a friend so you can see all of this. Yeah. I'm trying to go to my page. It's just I have too many programs open. Amazing how my computer can hold a bunch of open tabs. They said if you have too many tabs, your computer can slow down. And it's not slowing down. It's starting to. Not yet. I have 601. So let me show you that sad face. It's in my picture album, I guess. I still have it. That was the time when he didn't have anything. His life was a misery. If if I can find it in there, it won't go down. Nice. Click the picture, I guess. Oh boy. So I can't open that. This sucks. Um. Uh, oh. Um. This will take a while. I'll be back. Here it is. Took me a while to find it, but here it is. There's the sad side. So yeah, this is his sad side. But yeah, this is how sad he was when he didn't have anything in his life. This is him. But now, excuse me, something's going on. So yeah, there it is. This only picture, the sad one. Sorry. That's a sad picture, I guess. But those histories of the dream made him not what he looks like today. So he's happy and joyful now because what Knight did. Thanks to Knight, he has now a good future. So, now you know why he was like that. But, let's go back to it and tell you how it started. At this time, Knight had to take them all back home. So there he was. He started saying, "Don't worry, I will see you again, my little hedgehog. I guess this is the end for me." But Amy didn't know what was happening. She was going to be teleported, transfer. She was going to wake up into anyway. Yeah, excuse me, somebody's coming back again. But yeah, Sonic he said just go and check me out. Well, let me go back. Well, Knuckles. Let's talk about Knuckles. Knuckles was on a platform that the world changed, and he was standing on a whole bunch, standing on a mirror floor, and and getting disturbed by somebody. But see, they were standing on the Knuckles was standing on the mirror glass. Sonic 2, Amy was gone. She said her goodbyes to Baby Greed, and she just disappeared. But she just woke up. That's all. It was just a dream, not real. And Knuckles was right there. Here it is. Yeah, Knuckles is saying, "What are you doing, Knight? What are you doing to us? We're just, we're disappearing." Um, oh, and Knight just looked forward. He was not staring. He was looking at Knuckles, saying, "Yeah." So, and Knuckles knew something was gonna happen to him. And Baby Grease said, "Oh, not you too, no." And Knuckles closed his eyes, and you see right there, he closed, well, I think this was Baby Greed. Knuckles, Baby Greed closed his eyes, he was crying, and Knuckles, well, Baby Greed was crying, and Knuckles, it's okay, Greed, don't cry, I will wait for you. I want to tell you something. It was a great, it was a great adventure. It was a great, time. Again, I think that your word there and said, it was a great time. It was a great time with you. I hope we can do this again sometime. And yeah, see, lighting up. He's just changed. Waking them up. He's just doing something. Knuckles standing to the right. Remember me. Remember the memories, Knuckles. No, no stopping. Don't wait. No stopping at. Look, Great. I got something for you. A memory token. Who you still I need to change your. Oh, he was talking about it. Um. Oh, this is the part when he said you're no longer a baby anymore. He took his diaper off of him and said that was it. You're all grown up. You could be just like Sonic. You could be just like me. That I'm. Um. He did. He did. He was ready to be a hedgehog like Sonic. So there was so much in life out there we can do, Grade. It's a wonderful. Remember, Grade. Keep your chin up. Never back down from a fight. You will never be afraid if you don't. Ha- if you don't, and if you don't, happy birthday, Grade. You're now 2 years old. Yeah, and then he disappeared. Well, that was sad. A piggyback ride, Knuckles. Don't worry. Good. It was a good memory. Now Knuckles closed his eyes. He started crying, and he smiled, and so much more memories that I know back then. We will never forget that little gift. I loved the they a child. Great goodbye and great. Oh yeah, I could tell you the memories that Knuckles is remembering. Knuckles is I could tell you from the memories with Baby Green and Knuckles. Knuckles don't know, but I'm gonna tell him right now how the memories I can see, and he's gonna say, "Wow, that's an awesome idea." So here it is. From the memories that Knuckles was thinking of, they first met each other and they didn't like each other. Well, Knuckles didn't like him. He challenged Knuckles. He fought Baby Greed, and Baby Greed just hammered him with a rock. What does that mean? It means that they first met, but the rock fell on Knuckles and hit his head, and ding, and his eyes just twitched at Baby Greed and said, "Why did you drop a rock on me?" And it was just like it's just hard to explain, but Knuckles and Baby Green met each other, but in a mean way. In a mean way, they were both selfish and they both turned themselves. Both fought against each other, and because Knuckles thought he stole the Master Emerald from Baby, he thought Knuckles thought Baby Green stole the Master Emerald, but little known that Knuckles, that little known, but Baby Green had a piece of the Master Emerald and handed it to Knuckles, and guess what? Knuckles just had a lumpy piranha face. Well, that's how Baby Creek said it. Are you? And he said, Baby said, "Are you clenching your teeth at me, Piranha?" What? I'm not no piranha. uh, and the times went by. They were. I can't. I wish I could tell you more about that one, but you were probably. It's kind of funny that they both went out there to stop Eggman from taking the Master Emerald pieces, and let alone Baby Greed and Knuckles worked together to defeat um, Eggman and get all the Master Emerald pieces back to Knuckles. And Baby Greed had a Master Emerald in his mouth, and Knuckles just crunched his teeth at it again. And Knuckles just said, "Spit it out! That is not a toy." And Baby just twitched his eyes and said, "Oh, this? Looks kind of cool." "That's not a toy. That's my Master Emerald piece." "Yeah. Oh, here, you can have it. I'm sorry." "Oh, you got through all over it. Dumb baby." Well, yeah, there's those. I would. If the only way you can see that for yourself, if you took the memories of the game, if you can visualize the memories of, I wish I'm going to have to make it Knuckles, but if you visualize Knuckles in my game, you would probably say, okay, he is making something out of it. But maybe some more will try to help you out. Knuckles, at the time of his birthday, Knuckles got along with Baby Green and taught him a lot of stuff to be strong. Oh, that's sweet. Baby Green was learning a lot from Knuckles, how he worked together. They went on the adventure. They worked as very strong competitors. They took a lot of challenges. They Baby dug up a lot of Master Emerald pieces and gave them to Knuckles, and Knuckles was working together. They were very happy. They all felt like that's a very good partner I ever had. It's like true wits and friends. They went on so many adventures and they both worked together. And Knuckle and Baby Greedy, from the first I started from that. Did you know Art, about the shark getting Knuckles in the butt? I guess that really got really hurt him. I guess that hurt him very bad. I'm so sorry, Knuckles, that the shark ate your butt. Yeah, that hurts. And Knuckles had to put him in a corner for doing that. And Knuckles said, "You're just a dumb baby," and he is. But yeah, some dumb babies can really be very helpful. Um, at the time of those passing by, they were really good pals. They started to know a lot from each other. When they needed help, Knuckles always been there to get his chance to play with Baby Green. But Sonic was always there first, and Knuckles don't get a chance to play with Baby Green. But a sad part when Sonic had Baby Green, Baby Green had a sad face on his own face, and he turned his face at Knuckles and said, "Knuckles, let's have fun." And Sonic said, "You want to go with Knuckles?" "I promised him I would have fun with him." "Oh, you don't have to do that, little guy. I don't have to be that way, Knuckles. If you really need me, I will be there for you. Let us go and adventure. Maybe we'll find something cool out there. Let's do it together and be friends. We are friends and buddies. Let's go out there and save the world together." "What? Is this true, Knuckles?" I don't have to explain, Knuckles. I want to go with Knuckles for a while. We had so much fun, Sonic, but let me have fun with Knuckles now." "Oh, okay. There you go. That felt something. That you felt something from that, right? That's part of the memory. And um, now it comes the birthday. Knuckles had a birthday. Knuckles made a birthday with Baby Greed. Well, I want to get to that later. I want to get to the one he got with Eggman. Eggman captured Baby Greed and tried to take over the world with him. but Knuckles came there to save his butt. Um, he went in there and smashed that glass open when Eggman was trying to take over the world. Also, Churchill was there. They worked together to defeat Eggman and save Baby Greed and return him home. But Baby Greed wasn't feeling so hot. He was really catching a sickness. But Knuckles been there to save his hide. He put a blanket around him so he can be warm and everything. He was there when he was sick. He was there when he was in trouble. He was there a lot of times. Knuckles was always there to be there with Baby Greed, and also Sonic and the rest of them. But Knuckles had a big hand for Baby Greed, and they worked very good. And Baby Greed also helped Knuckles when he was in trouble. He was captured by Eggman in a cage, and Knuckles Baby Greed was there to bust the cage open and save him. Well, Dr. Sheila had him and Eggman had him. They were both fighting on the spaceship, but at the moment, Baby Greed saved the Knuckles and got him out of there safely. And they both just snapped at each other, just clapped and said, "Thanks, guy. I've never had a friend like you." "You're welcome, Knuckles. Anything you need, I'm there to help you." "Don't overdo it, little guy. You have done so much." "Hey, Baby Greed, you want to go out? I like to do stuff more with you guys. You want to go hang out sometime?" "Sure, anything with you, Knuckles. We can hang out anytime. We're friends, right?" "Well, yeah, I guess so." "Really?" "Sure, Kai. You're the best friend I ever had." "Ah, that is a very good swell heart you have there, Knuckles. But anyway, about your plane." "What plane?" "You took the Master Emerald." I was just playing with it. It seemed to broke into pieces." Yeah, my Master Emerald." It looks like we have to go down there and collect them again." "Oh, another adventure! Awesome!" I don't know how I'm gonna deal with you, Greed, but you're really out of control." "What? Me? I'm ready for anything. Are you?" "Sure am, little guy. Let's go. We got collecting to do." That's that's the memory, right? That felt something. Knuckles, I know you felt something from that. And and now for his birthday. Well, almost there. The treetop. If you want to put your chin up, Baby Green, put your hands high and look like I am. See my fist? Yeah, I got the styles. What about you? Well, Knuckles, what are you doing upside down? Uh, uh-oh. Hey, it's that shark again. Uh, do something. Nah, he just wants to give you something. Uh, oh, thanks, a Master Emerald. Peace, I guess. It's not the Master Emerald you're looking for, but at least he gave you the piece of it. Is that good enough? Yeah, it's kind of good enough. What do you say? It is good enough. Ah, you always had those words right in my mouth. Wow, you're awesome, Baby Greed. You always have a good plan to make it work for me. Wow, wherever you came from, I like you on a team with me. Knuckles, I might be one person, but you're hugging me too hard. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. I'm a baby. I love being hugged. Uh, you're becoming weird, Greed. Oh, it's just my personality, just to make sure you feel alright. It's okay, Greed. I know what you're trying to do. Making me feel better. I am? I thought I was making you have an ice cream. I think you have a dumb brain, but I love that dumb brain. Oh, here's your birthday, guy. I got you a monster truck. Ooh, Knuckles, you got him a monster truck? He doesn't even got license for that big truck. Yeah, I say it's a monster truck, and he's gonna drive it. Knuckles, he can't drive a monster truck. He's just a baby. He's not even old enough at his age, adult age yet for a truck like that. He's gonna drive it. He's gonna like it. Knuckles, are you gone over your flip top? Uh, no. I bought it for him. Well, you bought something very big. It's not a child toy anyway. It's a what is it anyway? It's a monster truck. I told you. A very good monster for him to ride on. He would enjoy it. Uh, here. Looks kind of too big. I know. I'll get the high chair. Maybe we should hide this monster truck until he gets older. Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. This Knuckles has gone over his head. He must have been spending so much time with him. I never thought how much people love Baby Green. Here, there you go. Uh, I'm way up here, and you're way down there. I'm afraid of heights. Reed, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not this high. I'm gonna fall. Oh, look what you just did, Knuckles. It's just a chair. It's not too high up, is it? You way too high. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that one. That thing went way up there. You're standing on the chair, Knuckles. Get off and look. Oh, I'm sorry. There. How's that? Much better. I was way up there. How did you do that? I got the strength. Knuckles, well, I found the button. It's okay, Knuckles. You have the strength. I like that. Thanks, little guy. I think you're awesome too. Really? Did you mean that? I meant nothing about that. In a sort of a way, now, Baby Greed. I just wanted to say that. Because you're awesome. Wow. You're awesome too, Knuckles. I hope we be friends forever. Same to you, little guy. And that's a very good ending, right? And this is when Knuckles fell off the glass floor and fell into the clouds and stretched out his hand and said, "Don't." And Knuckles said, "No, don't leave me alone." Well, there you say, Knuckles. He said, "Knuckles, don't leave me alone." I and he was crying. Yeah, don't cry, baby. And Knuckles just disappeared into the clouds as he fell with stretched out his hand and said, "I will be there for you, Baby Green. The next time we meet, I promise you, I will be there for another adventure. I hope." Yeah. So now comes Sonic. Don't cry, Baby Green. I'm still here. And so we can, yeah, you were can get them back. Yes, can get them back. Let's go. No, oh, no, you're disappearing too, Sonic. I guess this is the Blue Hedgehog's final meet. It is a win, final win. Green says, "Stop punching your head. Stop putting your head down. I'm looking. Look at me, baby." Sonic said, "Stop putting your head down. Look at me." Baby agreed. "You're no longer a baby anymore. Oh yeah, this is. I mean, Sonic did this. You don't need this diaper anymore. He took it off and said, "You know, you're full. You know, it's become a kid." Yeah, that's a good one. And be a big boy. Yes, what he said. That was a good time. But this was the time when Greed the Hedgehog. This is this is the storybook. This storybook is leaping to GR. I mean to GL. This story is leaping to GL. So remember this. This is where it starts and it goes to GL. So this is the piece that goes to that other one, and then from there to GR. So we're leaping to GL. So now I want you to know. I want you to know. Sure. Never ever go back for this. I don't know. I forgot. He says for your grade. Start soon. Um, I don't know what that means. It's just childhood for your grade. I'll go down here. You're now a kid. I got you a jet board. Yeah, here it is. I got you a jet board so you can jet with your daddy, Sonic. Goodbye, grade. Let me jump the road through the clouds where my own board so you can see what I can so you can see what I can what you can see what I can see what I can do. Well, you can see what I can do, so you will learn your ways to flying like your daddy Sonic here. Go. Ooh, check me out. Oh yeah, this is where he was soaring through the clouds with his skateboard, going through the clouds, and from there I remember I'm starting to remember memories. There he goes. He's starting to remember memories when he first met Baby Greed and they both had a wonderful adventure. It was an awesome adventure. They worked as a team. They knew how to take Eggman on. They were just too perfect for each other. They were the perfect blue and light green yellow character. But the memories that he had, he remembered that he remembered that Baby Creed was in a very sad moment. He had no future. It felt like he was losing his faith, and his 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 sadness was just too strong. But Sonic was always there to make sure he felt better. He put his hand right on his shoulder and said, "Don't be afraid and don't be sad. I'm here for you." Now that is a good hedgehog. Baby will never cry um, when you're right beside him. He only cries when someone's disappearing, that he's alone. That's the only thing that bothers him. I know that Sonic don't like. I'm not gonna keep that. I'll keep that a secret. But I can tell him he will never cry if you're not there with him. If he's alone, then he'd be afraid, and if he loses someone like you, Sonic, or Tails or Knuckles, then he was crying. Like right now, he's crying that he's lost Knuckles and Amy. So from here, he's going to lose Sonic now. So all those times he had a race against Jet again. He raced against Jet, and Baby was in a race with Sonic, and they both won the race. They defeated Jet, and Sonic won. Sonic and Baby Green won first place as a tie, and they accepted it as a tie as a friendship handshake. So it was a very very good memory, and they had so much time. They had so much adventures stopping Eggman and everything. and you're gonna see that on this game. So yeah, it's those memories just can't go away from him. So much when he was just with Baby Great, he would never let him go. He was always there to stop the darkness. He was always there to stop Zaire from destroying his. He was always there. He was always there to save Baby Greed from Eggman. Eggman always captured Baby Greed, and Sonic always been there to save him. And Baby Greed's always been there to lend a hand for Sonic if he's in trouble. So yeah, it's a very sad moment. It says, "Watch out, you're falling." I'm going to teach you to speed Sonic. Take the rock, take this rock and throw it at the. Oh yeah, this is the one. Take that rock and throw it. This is his memory. You was here. This is one of his memories. It's shut down there. Take my hand, Greed. I'm going to teach you to speed Sonic. Greed said, take the rock and throw it. Oh, take the rock and throw it at Eggman. Oh yeah, Sonic says, Greed, take the rock and throw it at Eggman. His stupid head right now. This just doesn't work. Sonic says, stop crying, Greed. This is another memory. Stop crying, Greed. It's a little rash with a little rash always goes around. He had a diaper trouble. That's it. That's why it's a rash. And there's another way. You let don't let the chili dog drop are so the don't let the chili dog drop are so good. They are so good. Oh, so you like taco dogs? I see your means. I see what you mean. It's a door for greed. Oh, here's a door for greed. Oh, these are the memories. Oh, this is drop it on uh, I see you like chillo. Me is oh well. Oh, so you like the taco dogs. I see your munching is oh yeah. Your mouth is drooling for your mouth is drooling for your mouth is drooling for greed. Your mouth is drooling, I see. And this is when it said greed. When he's speeding down, Sonic said greed. And this is what I'm gonna fill in right here. If it's on the other side, let me see. When he Sonic turned his head and looked at Greed and he said, Greed. I'll wait for you, me. Wait for me, Greed. I love you, Greed. I will let nothing happen to you, Greed. I will be always there to save you and protect you. And and Sonic had tears in his eyes when he was jetting through the clouds and disappeared like this. A blinding white light. This is what and don't ever forget me. I will be waiting for you on the other side. Don't forget me. Here it is. never end this end. I wish it could never end, but there has I have to I have to and they have to go back. But they have to go back. Remembers a little bit. I still have a feeling that you're always still scared of the nightmares, but you got to be strong. That's Knight's telling Baby Green. Look out there in the one world. It is so beautiful. Is it great to you? Let us journey to the world together so we can have so much fun. I don't want the good memories to go. I want the good with the good memories. Well, with the does with the fun with this good memory too. Don't go. I need you. Please don't go, Sonic. We'll be there. Greed. We'll be there, Greed. To save the. We'll be there to save you. We'll be Greed. We will be there to save you. You are my little baby. That's what Sonic said. You're my little baby. Goodbye. I say it's goodbye, Greed. I love you, little hedgehog. It will never end, Greed. I will protect you through you. You will see it on the. I'll see you on the other side, Greed. Cool. That I don't go. Greed and say strong. Stay strong, Greed. Go like the wind. Goodbye, my son. Let me speed through the cloud as my final tick. Oh, check this out. Tornado spin. So Sonic went through the clouds with a blow of the great and the stars, and finally the world crowds up and Greed. Yeah, he disappeared. This is when he disappeared. And this and they disappeared. And they disappeared. Greed, don't leave me. And he was crying. Yeah, I'm still all so alone. Not, why did you? And his is like, what did you do with? What happened? What did you do? What happened to them? My, they are, they're okay. They return back to the real world. Actually, dream, dreaming, you're in a dream. Dreaming, you're about to wake up soon, and I want to tell you something. You're only one, you're only one who can stop this monster. There, it's time for you to go to him and destroy him. This is where GL comes and save the world. You're the I don't know what this is. And brave. You're and you are brave now. You have the strength of your father Sonic as the bravery and strength to take him down. Well, you have the strength of bravery and strength to take him down. Yeah. Go to the Miss Master Emerald houses the orb and the power of all of us. Oh, he wants him to go to the Master Emerald out of the power of all of us. Combine back. He's telling you to combine them so the the Mystic Words will not break will not become harsh. I think broken, but will be will not be harmed by a great monster called Zair. I think he's talking about he wants Baby Reed to go to the Master Emeralds and do something to it so it won't be harmed ever again. Sonic is okay here. What? Where is Sonic? Sonic is heading towards the underworld waters to get its great power of a fusion. It will be very helpful for you to fight together. You are not alone, Greed. You're never alone. Ever. One more thing. I want you to go to the ice mountain and hunt the old time cocoon ship that ends with the sword that was. Oh, he wants him to go find the sword. Did he find the sword? Yes, he did find the sword. He wanted to get. He did get the sword, I think, or maybe he didn't. Not on this one. He couldn't find. He didn't go there. He went directly to the monster. He didn't waste no time. So he left the sword behind. He didn't go for it, but he rather go and get Zaire first. He rather go destroy Zaire. He was very brave when he returned. He was like the monster. He's coming for you. It's like Greed is the monster coming for you, Zaire. It means I'm not turning back and coming to get you, Zaire. Defeat the monster Zaire. Are you ready to go back home, Greed? Yes, I want to go see my family again, Knight. Well then, take my hand. And and I'm opening the door of Dream World, little one, to take you home, Greed. Time will return you would be no longer a no longer a baby, so let's go. Oh, when he returns, he will be no longer a baby. Okay, once you see my future, there is this will finally end, and you will return home. You will see that one day, all of us, those dreams, that memories are inside of us, inside of you. Now let's go. Oh, I think he's talking about the all those dreams you've been through. It was all inside of you. You were just. It was all. And he's talking about the dreams were all inside of you. It's when he the memories that tried to show him something. It was trying to show him to be brave, and it worked. I did a great job to keep that memory strong for him, and he been brave, and now he's seen it through, and he wants to defeat the monster now. This is where GL comes from. This is where we're going. We're going to GL. It's coming. This is the puzzle. This is connect. This is why I don't want it to be destroyed. This is the puzzle. You don't understand it, but I will fill it in for you. Knight was trying to show Baby Greed, well, the adult Greed. Now he's a baby again in the dream, to be strong, so he doesn't be afraid to fight the monster. When he was in the real world, he was afraid. He was afraid to fight him. He always avoided him. But when he fell into a deep sleep, the dream taught him something, to not be afraid. If you were to be brave, and he taught him his friends always there to save him. There you go. So that's what the friends what made him be strong. It was Sonic and his friends that made him be strong. So this means it was the team. It was the team Sonic that taught Baby Greed not to be afraid. So now you see it. It was Sonic and his friends that showed him not to be afraid, to be strong like his brother. And Knuckles was the answer too. Knuckles was the one that made Baby Greed strong. Did you hear what I just read? He said, "Be strong. Don't be afraid." And he said, "Be strong. Don't be afraid." That's why I think it just says, "Be strong," and this is what made him be strong. Now he's ready to take on the monster. Here you go. So now here we go. how much are there? 15. No, more than that. No, more than that. Linus is fun. Together, they're very strong. He can always go back to the beginning if he wanted to. Maybe he has one way to reach it. So this one's very, he has real world and the game one. He has two ways. Amazing, right? We can take Cabela, Gallius, and Sprints. That is amazing. Remember that, people. Everything has a power. I feel tired. He's falling asleep. He's getting closer to the GL. The closer he gets, the further he falls asleep. Almost there. Almost there. Get ready, baby. We're about to go up. You want to see this movie. I'm getting sleepy. Just the other side. Now you stay in the light, so you will never be afraid. I'm counting that you can now face the darkness by stepping into it and destroy it. I wish this is really no, I can't fall asleep. Our last chance to saving without you, won't be no dream to save. That's true. There will be no dream to save. out there and save. Yeah, here our last chance. I see the light. Goodbye, and goodbye. Like Sonic and Knuckles and Amy said, don't stop running. We all love you. We'll be waiting for you. The rest of our life, never stop catching the wind. There is always a blue and green hedgehog. I will always save you and protect you, Braid. Hear my voice, hear my word. If you ever need me, just call me to your dreams. I will be there in no time, Greed the Hedgehog. Farewell, Knight let go of Greed, and he fell as falling through the dream world, and he was glowing and like a star and disappeared. I will save us. Now, Baby Greed is hearing the voices. We always be there with you, Greed. Come home to us. Hey, buddy, you're always there. I'm always there. Keep your chin up, Greed. Come home, Greed. I love you. Never forgot. Don't never forget who you are. You are a little teen, Greed. We all care for you, Greed. Huh? I am calling you, little guy. Come home to us. Waiting for you, Greed. I'm coming, Mommy. I'm coming, Amy. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, and then he woke up. Oh, where am, oh, where I am, son. Oh, oh, where I am, Sonic. Get, get a gift, Jet. Oh yeah, this is kind of stereo. Well, I can just say it this way. Oh, where am I? Oh, Sonic, where are you? Sonic's gift, Jet Boy. He gave me. Then Sonic, then it was a real dream. Everything. Tails. Welcome back, Greed. You know you're not supposed to cry at this age. And where did this come from? Where did this jetboard come from? Sonic. The end. There you go, people. Now you can feel in that peace. So yeah, what a story, wasn't it? But this is where it begins. This is where it begins, people. For G. For what? What begins now from here? What begins now from here is. Yes. Him. It starts now from here to Dark World. Rated M for mature. GL. From that storybook to GL. There you go, people. Thank you very much. So there you go. From there, you can fill in the pieces that goes to this, because that's where it starts. From there, from this. If we go back, we go through all of that storybook. So thank you, everyone. See you next time.